Hola clase, soy Señora Group or Me llamo Señora Group, and today we are going to have a practice remote learning day. So we've started off here on our Canvas homepage because I want to make sure you know the 3 places that you can go to access remote learning. The first and easiest one to remember is the calendar. So if we click on the calendar, we're going to see that we have a remote learning assignment for August 17th. I know it's remote learning because it says RL and then has the date. So that's one way that you can get to your remote learning for my class. Now let's look at another way. The other thing you can do is go to your modules. And there is a module for remote learning 2020-2021. And then you can see it says remote learning 8/17/2020. So you could click there. The other way you can access your remote learning is to go to today's lesson and assignments. And when you go there, you will see that there is a link to our remote learning there as well. So these are all ways you can get there. I just personally think going to the calendar is the easiest and the fastest, but you do whichever way works for you. Just get your remote learning done. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the remote learning that we will be looking at today. So you can see that there is a submission with this. So there is an assignment that will need to be submitted. That assignment is due by Monday at 11:59 p.m. Now, I am not going to lie to you. It is left open until the 18th. But after that, then it closes and you do not get credit. So make sure you get it done. Since we're doing it in class, it shouldn't be a problem to get it done. But that's my policy at this point. I don't know if that will change, but that's the policy, kind of what we did last year. So the points, this is a 20-point assignment, and you can either do a text entry or you can do a media recording. Either is fine. So you will always see this welcome, bienvenidos, and then it'll say remote learning and then the date. So this one happens to be August 17th. And then it asks you to watch the video below. Well, there's not a video right there right now because I'm making that video, but it will be there when you go into the assignment. That it is just always my welcome to you, any information I think you need before you start the actual assignment. So once you are done watching my introduction video, you're going to keep scrolling, and this is what you're going to listen to today. It's called Una conversación sobre Jorge y Pepe, and it is a video that it's a recording actually, that will take you through a conversation between these 2 young men, Jorge and Pepe. What you want to do is make sure that you are listening very closely. You may even want to take some notes during the conversation that happens, because at the end, you are going to give a summary, and that summary can be a typed summary or it can be a summary of you speaking. Whether you do the typed summary or the speaking summary, those are both in English. Okay, so you're going to listen to this. You listen to it as many times as you want. You can have your notes available so that you can make sure that you're getting the correct conversation words down. And then here is how I am going to score this. So it says summary of conversation. The student's summary of the conversation he or she listened to will be evaluated based on the details he or she is able to share in the summary. And so you can read to see what it takes to get a 20, 15, 10, 5, and hopefully you do the submission so you do not get a 0. Once you have listened to the recording enough times and you feel you're good and ready to write your summary, like I said, you can do a text entry or a recorded submission, and you'll do that by coming to the submit assignment. Here is where you can do the text entry, and then if you want to do the media recording, that is also an option. Okay, it does give you the option to record this through Canvas. Last year, the Canvas recorder was kind of hit or miss, so you can give it a try, and I'll be in class. But we're taking this as a remote day, so if you have trouble or questions with the media recording, then you'll need to email me or send me a message through Canvas inbox. All right, so you'll choose whichever one you want, get that submitted, and then you will be done with our practice remote learning. Remember, if you have any questions or problems, you can send me a message at agroup@hccsc.k12.in.us, or you can send me a message through Canvas inbox, which is right over here. Adios, mis estudiantes, y buena suerte.